The PPK or Polizei Pistol Criminal Model, or Police Pistol Detective Model, was introduced a few months after the PP. It was designed for undercover use and had a shorter barrel, frame and grip. Both the PP and the PPK were initially chambered only for the .32 ACP, but the .22 long rifle and .380 were soon added. A few pre-World War II PP and PPK pistols were chambered for the .25 ACP, but these are very rare and pricey. The PPK became famous in the early 1960s as the main sidearm of fictional British spy James Bond. Just as Clint Eastwood's Inspector Harry Callahan in the 1971 film Dirty Harry caused prices for S&W Model 29s to soar, Bond made the PPK a big contributor to Walther's bottom line. Serious Bond fans know the story of Jeffrey Boothroyd, a retired Army major and gun collector, told Ian Fleming that the .25 Auto Beretta featured in his novel Casino Royale as Bond's main gun was not powerful enough for the job. Walther produced both the PP and PPK until 1945. The factory had been destroyed in World War II, and because firearms production was prohibited in Germany after the war, Walther contracted in 1953 with the French company Manurine to make the guns. Manurine made all the post-war PPs and PPKs until the Gun Control Act of 1968 went into effect. Some of these models were marked with the Manurine name. In 2013, Walther USA was established in Arkansas and is currently importing PPK and PPK/S models, along with a dozen or other Walther pistols, that are made in Germany. The most common variant is the Walther PPK, a smaller version of the PP with a shorter grip, barrel and frame, and reduced magazine capacity. A new, two-piece wraparound grip panel construction was used to conceal the exposed back strap. The smaller size made it more concealable than the original PP and hence better suited to plainclothes or undercover work. It was released in 1930. PPK is an abbreviation for Polizei Pistol Criminal or Police Pistol Detective Model. While it's often thought to be Kurzgerman for short, referring to the police pistol with shorter barrel and frame, the manufacturer's selection of the name Criminal appears in early original advertising brochures from Walther in the 1937 Gecko German catalog. Adolf Hitler committed suicide with his PPK in the Führer bunker in Berlin. South Korean dictator Park Chung-hee was shot and killed by Kim Jae-gyu, using the Walther PPK. The Walther PPK pistol is famous as fictional secret agent James Bond's gun in many of the films and novels. Ian Fleming's choice of the Walther PPK directly influenced its popularity and its notoriety. Fleming had given Bond a .25 Beretta 418 pistol in early novels, but switched to the PPK in Dr. No on the advice of firearms expert Jeffrey Boothroyd, though the actual guns carried by Bond and Felix Leiter in the film were, in fact, Walther PPs. Actor Jack Lord, who played Felix Leiter in Dr. No, was presented with a gold-plated one with ivory hand grips. Singer Elvis Presley owned a silver finish PPK, inscribed TCB, taking care of business,